Hey there, thought I'd do a video. Just recently watched some bad TV called Charmed, and also just finished watching, or just started watching this show called Chernobyl, and I also wanted to talk about CERN. So, Charmed is a story about three sisters that do magic and stuff, and I do believe they're loosely based on the two daughters of Anton LaVey and then his son, but which they turned into a daughter, which is telling in and of itself of the time period and the narrative that they're trying to go ahead and give to us. Because all this stuff is just, it's mental confusion and distraction and disinformation, and basically they did all these spells, they did all these incantations, they did all these rituals and stuff, and basically it would just be easier to worship and praise Jesus, because then you don't have to do all those things that, you know eight or seven seasons of 22 episodes, and each one of them they did a whole bunch of spells and stuff or whatever. But should be really treating magic and stuff like Chernobyl, like radioactive stuff. You don't want any part of it. It seems pleasant because there's a way that seems right to a man, but we shouldn't lean on our own understanding. We should teach and preach and reach people by the stuff's radioactive. The magic, the occult, all that stuff, it's horrible. And so that goes on to my third point. CERN, the Center for Nuclear Research, European Nuclear Research, that place is a giant Ouija board. It's a portal to hell, and it is the biggest machine and the biggest effort of humans in recent history. And it's over there in the Franco-Swiss border. It is a complete abomination. We are dumping so much money into that place. It is unreal. And if you don't know anything about that place, look it up. CERN. It's the Large Hadron Collider. They take hydrogen and they strip the protons and they smash them together, like billions of times a second or something like that. It's really crazy. They're making what they call dark matter, and 1 gram of that stuff is way more powerful than all the nuclear armaments that we have nowadays. So treat the occult like radioactive stuff. You don't want any part of it because it seems pleasant. It'll just ruin you. Trust me, I know. it took me to a real dark place for a long time, and I'm coming out of that, and it's hard. Even with Jesus, it's hard, and I didn't have to do that, but I felt like I thought it was what he wanted me to do, so I did. And I would say leave it alone. Just trust in Jesus, because it's way easier like that. Okay, so God bless you. Have a great day. I hope this helps somebody.